We shall move on to the European perspective with our good friends at ERTICO ITS Europe. So ERTICO is the kind of overarching body for not the European Union, but actually Europe, Middle East and Africa as well when it comes to ITS. We're delighted to welcome back Agne Vaitekenaite. How close have I got to your pronunciation? But anyway, Agne's going to come up. She is Partnership Development Manager at ERTICO, and for the next 15 minutes, the floor is yours. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Paul. Hello, everyone. It's a pleasure to be every single time here at the TTF events. I would like to thank Paula and Darren for such a nice welcome and for putting together such a great TTF Autumn Update event and the whole team behind it. So I'm pleased to be here and to introduce you to some innovation platforms that ERTICO is currently working on while embracing the power of data, innovation, while making mobility sustainable and smarter. So to begin with, to give you a bit of the overview of what ERTICO is and what ERTICO does, ERTICO is a public-private partnership. As Paul has said already, our vision and mission is to make mobility more sustainable, more efficient, and safer. And we're doing this by providing a huge platform for all of our partners, for all of our stakeholders, where they can come together, meet each other, innovate, collaborate via different activities and initiatives that ERTICO has, and in this way drive innovation forward. ERTICO was founded 33 years ago in cooperation among the European Commission and 15 industry leaders back then. Throughout these 33 years, ERTICO has grown from 15 partners to 120 plus today, although our vision was never to have as many partners as possible, but to actually have the right ones on board, those ones that we can really see we as at ERTICO as a public-private partnership, we can bring the added value to. We consist of 8 different sectors that you currently see on the screen, and that is traffic and transport industry, service providers, suppliers, vehicle manufacturers, connectivity industry, user associations, public authorities, and research organizations, institutions, and universities. You can currently see on the screen the great community of ERTICO. We have some really big names, some really big companies on board, also smaller companies, startups, and SMEs. In the public authorities, we have cities, national authorities, regional authorities as well. We have quite a few partners from the United Kingdom, including, for example, Arriva, Multitel, which is here today with us. We have Satellite Applications Catapult. From the public authorities, we have Department for Transport, we have Transport for West Midlands, the Oxfordshire County Council, and even in the research sector, we have the University of Leeds. Besides having all these regular members on board, we also have different ways of cooperation with other organizations and ITS associations worldwide. We also work closely with ITS nationals, and ITS UK is also one of our great collaborators with whom we share common goals. We look for solutions how to drive innovation in transport and mobility forward. One of the greatest collaboration plans we have is the collaboration plan with TTF, which was signed at the ITS European Congress in Lisbon last year. With this collaboration plan, we aim to facilitate the knowledge exchange, thought leadership between the two organizations, also to contribute to each other events and various other activities, and that is one of the reasons ERTICO is here with all of you today. So as ERTICO, we see a lot of great value coming from this cooperation plan with TTF, a lot of value coming from collaborating with partners and stakeholders from the United Kingdom, because there are obviously a lot of overarching goals, a lot of common goals, and we look together for solutions how to drive the thought leadership, intelligence, and innovation that exists in the UK, that exists in the EU, how to put all this together and to move forward. ERTICO has a lot of different activities. As you already know, we have ITS World and European Congresses. We're in a very intense preparation for the ITS European Congress in May, which will be held in Sevilla next year, and also already working closely with Transport for West Midlands for the ITS World Congress, which will be held in Birmingham here in 2027. We have smaller initiatives such as ERTICO Academy, where our partners are able to share their own thought leadership and knowledge with each other through various seminars, webinars, and other workshops. We're interviewing 300 cities worldwide about sustainability, mobility, and data sharing, also safety in transport. And this is done through the City Moonshot Initiative. Thanks to this, we have a great understanding of what is happening in the world in terms of these aspects, not just within the EMEA region, but actually the whole globe. And we're very happy to share this thought leadership with our partners and with all of you. We have more than 30 EU-funded projects running at the moment at ERTICO across different domains. We also have innovation platforms which work as test beds for the private industry, also public authorities, to test innovation and to look for common solutions. We have a great international cooperation as ERTICO ITS Europe covering EMEA. We work closely with ITS America and ITS Asia Pacific. We have different MOUs with various organizations and associations worldwide. For example, ITS Korea or the European Space Agency, and many, many more. The main thing behind all this is that all of these initiatives are based on the key principle, which is cross-sectoral dialogue. Therefore, everything that we do at ERTICO, we aim to connect the dots between the public authorities, private industry, put together the strengths which lies within this collaboration and to drive innovation forward. The 4 key focus areas of ERTICO are connected, cooperated, automated mobility, clean and eco-mobility, urban mobility, and mobility as a service, and transport and logistics. Having these key focus areas in mind, we are able to guide our partners to achieve their own goals, also to achieve sustainable development goals, and to contribute to the joint mission that we have with our partners, with the EU, and all of our collaborators within the EMEA region, which is zero impact, zero delays, and zero accidents. Well, being based in Brussels, we're very much following, and we're working closely as well with the European Commission. We're following what's happening within the EU policy area, and as you probably all know, the European Commission will start its new mandate very soon. The new Commissioner for Sustainable Transport and Tourism, Apostolos Tzitzikostas, was confirmed a couple of weeks ago. And just to give you a bit of the overview of what is awaiting for the EU ahead, what's happening in the EU policy, is that the new Commissioner emphasized a very strategic importance of the automotive sector, the necessity to drive innovation forward when it comes to ITS and transport. He also emphasized that it is important to commit to the agenda which is related to green and digital transitions in transport sector particularly, because it is needed to implement the changes that are important for the sector. He also promised that within his first year, he will implement sustainable investment plan for transport particularly, which will be focused on decarbonizing solutions, such as sustainable fuel production and also enhancing charging infrastructure. And last but not least, he emphasized the importance in transport, ITS, and mobility, the importance of safety as one of the key priorities. And as ERTICO, we're very happy to see all of these upcoming policy areas and priorities within the EU, because with our innovation platforms that you can currently see on the screen, we really contribute to making these visions a reality. We have quite a few innovation platforms at ERTICO. Some of them work with mobility as a service. Some of them are focused on automation. Some of them are focused on cloud services, maps, data for road safety. Therefore, having them all together at ERTICO and bringing public authorities and private industry to these innovation platforms as testbeds provides an enormous opportunity to really drive innovation forward. One of the first platforms that I would like to present to you today is DFRS, and that is Data for Road Safety. This innovation platform was founded in 2019 Following the fact that back then it was discovered that 2019 was the fastest year on the road. And that naturally meant an increased risk of fatalities and accidents on the road as well. Therefore, following the European Commission Road Safety Policy Framework, this innovation platform was created, which aims to facilitate the data exchange and sharing between the public authorities, automotive suppliers, vehicle manufacturers, traffic information service providers, and to create safety-related traffic infrastructure ecosystem through which the data related to the road safety could flow easily. This innovation platform is based on 3 key principles. So first, the data is free. Second, reciprocity. So those who receive data, they also share data. And the third one is that data which is used within this innovation platform is only used with the purposes to enhance road safety. Therefore, as ERTICO, we're very happy to have a great collaboration and also with some of the UK partners here on board while driving road safety forward. It is important to mention that this innovation platform complies with the EU legislations and GDPR, so data is really handled in an appropriate way. The next innovation platform is TNITS, and that is about map update exchange. This innovation platform aims to facilitate data sharing, which is related and which is relevant to updating digital maps. So it shares the ITS-related spatial road data between the road authorities, between data providers and data users, such as map providers. An interesting and important fact is that this innovation platform has resulted in a de facto standard confirmed and approved by the European Commission for exchange related to road data changes. Therefore, that is one of the ways how we are contributing to road safety. It has not only enhances the traffic efficiency, road safety, but it also contributes to applications such as mobility as a service, cycling, and parking. The third interesting innovation platform when it comes to data sharing and how we use it to enhance road safety and efficiency is TM 2.0. And that is all about traffic management. In this innovation platform, public authorities and private industry, they come together and they look for solutions how to adjust business models, how to look for common ground, how to invent new business models in a way that it would facilitate the data sharing between the vehicle manufacturers and traffic management centers. This innovation platform is chaired by ERTICO and one of our partners, Swarco, which is here today with us, so that it again shows how aligned we are with our partners and that we're really helping them to achieve their own goals while facilitating the private and public cooperation within ERTICO. And last but not least, our newest innovation platform, it is ITI, which is about the ITS-driven innovative aerial services. This innovation platform is very much future-looking forward. It is about urban air mobility. It aims to integrate the multimodal ground transportation, that is ground transport and also aerial services. And one of the ways how it aims to facilitate all this is, again, by providing opportunities and looking for ways how to help the private industry and public authorities work together. And this is done also through data sharing. Interesting thing here is that this innovation platform was launched at the ITS World Congress in Dubai this year, which happened in September. This has a lot of space for new members on board. Therefore, if someone would like to get more information about it or would like to join the platform, please let me know while I'm around here today, or you can contact also ERTICO. Besides, I also would like to invite you all to submit your contributions for the upcoming ITS European Congress in Sevilla, which will take place in May next year. A lot of discussions, great discussions happened today here, and I would like to invite you all to continue this discussion, to continue sharing the thought leadership with each other through the ITS congresses. We're also very keen to make the ITS World Congress 2027 in Birmingham a great success. And so far, I really would like to thank, on behalf of ERTICO, to Transport for West Midlands, to Department for Transport, to all of our UK partners and stakeholders for a great start. We're very much looking forward to continue going with Darren, Paula, and everyone involved. Please reach out to us through the ERTICO communication channels. You see a QR code now on the screen to our newsletter, so don't hesitate. Please go there. It is one of the best ways to really learn what ERTICO is doing and perhaps find new initiatives that would be interesting for you and something that you perhaps would like to join. Therefore, to summarize this presentation, I would like to stress and emphasize once again that as ERTICO, as a public-private partnership, we are committed to help our partners from the private industry, public authorities come together and utilize the capacity that innovation has when it comes to driving developments in ITS, transport and mobility forward. As Helen Keller once said, alone we can do so little, together we can do so much. Therefore, I would like to thank to our UK partners and stakeholders for a great cooperation with ERTICO, and I'm sure that together we can achieve amazing results while driving innovation and transport forward. Thank you very much.